Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Green Raven here. Alright, so we're gonna play a very interesting game today called Bastard Bonds. Yeah. So away we go. The door creaks open and a guard takes you by the arm. Expressionless, he takes you into the dim courtroom and leads you up to a podium where you stand alone before a row of white wigs and black robes. A hush falls over the assembly and the judge speaks. Take record of the defendant's likeness for the court archives. Now, it usually takes me forever to create a character creation, so I've already made one. And basically this is just skipping like 30 minutes worth of stuff. Okay. As you can see, this game does allow you to have full frontal nudity. So I've called a character, I've created this character, pointing to his crotch. And he shall be called... Oh, okay, guess it doesn't. These nuts. Proceed with the trial. These nuts who stand accused before the court know the charge is brought again. I have to say that I actually had to look some of this stuff up. I had to Google it. These are a lot of these are old-timey words that are just not really used anymore, like buggery, for example. That is apparently anal sex. Yeah. And that is actually what we are going to be accused of. Buggery. There's a lot. My main dude, the main character I'm playing with, he's been accused of necromancy. That's pretty straightforward. But anyways, there's also quackery. That's a real world. Yeah. Anyways, we are... party members per subject. Buggery. You have been accused of unclean copulation with your countrymen. What say you to these allegations? Tell the court I have committed buggery. Your admission of guilt is commendable, and the court will consider this in your judgment. These nuts, the court has deliberated upon your fate. You are unclean and cannot be left to infect the rest of your countrymen with your filth. You shall be sequestered for 10 years' time. You are hereby stripped of your citizenship and your pants, apparently. Judged guilty, you shall be branded with your crime and interned at the stocks of Lukat to await execution of your sentence. May God have mercy on your soul. You are taken back to your cell, where you are held down by several guards. As your neck is burned with hot iron, you are forever branded as a bugger. I'm sorry, these are just like old-timey words that nobody uses anymore. Anyways, over the next few days, you are taken by boat to the island of Lukat. An angry wind whips heavy rain as you are put in a lifeboat with another man in chains and jettisoned some distance from the shore. The current carries you rapidly towards a short cove where men in guards' uniforms await to receive you. Without a word, you are dragged from the boat up the path to the old fortress that houses the stocks and thrown, soaked and shivering, into your cell where you wait for the execution of your sentence. Something, however, seems strange. Nobody comes to check on you. Nobody comes to feed you. Time passes at an agonizing crawl. It seems you are being left to die here, despite your sentence. Then, after who knows how long, there is a voice at your cell door that snaps you back to attention. Hey, you! Muckfucker! Eat this! You don't look so good. A roll of bread drops through the bars and tumbles towards you. As you tear into it, the voice continues. I have a proposition for you, but first I need to know if you really are what you say you are. Tell me, are you really a buggerer? It is true, I am a buggerer. Well, we've gone to great lengths to ensure you are flatly forgotten. Oh, they've gotten. A woman in a brown hooded robe steps up to the bars and begins working with the lock. I am Sister Borgina. I heard whispers of this place being cruel, but I never imagined it was really this bad. Nobody deserves to be treated like this, even if you are a bugger. The door clicks open, and you see that under her robe, she is fitted in the gear of a crusader. They're not going to let us leave without a fight. Can you handle yourself? I was not expecting this, okay, but she is one of the more rare characters. There's like a pool of like, I don't know, 20 characters that can rescue her. I've only seen this lady like twice in all the times I've attempted to play the game. Anyways, but okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Anyways, all right, very, very important. I'm gonna go more with the okay, this time Bros comment. Alright, so let's go with dodging, shall we? Ta-da! We are ready. These nuts is ready to escape. Borgina nods and turns toward the. You should be interested. This should be interesting then. What is the response of your character? So yeah, there's like a whole bunch of interesting character creation options here. Let us go with insane. I was debating between lewd and insane, but you know what? I will go with insane. You step out of the cell and into the hallway. Yes, everything unwinding, but I caught the end. And away we go. The stocks of Lukwat. Your companion points towards the north. The exit is that way. I hope you're up to it. So we got a crusader. Okay. We have a crusader. Look, so yours is deluxe, but take a distance from Max and Pox. Your natural magic is Luxus instead of Arcanus. Teamed up with a crusader. Okay. Active defense healing aura. You and adjacent allies regenerate health points whenever you gain the defense. Okay. Cool. I was not expecting this, but like I was gonna expect one of the random thieves or just junkies or. Okay, so we have a buttfucker aligned with a crusader. That's cool. Alright. So away we go. So completely empty. Tutorial. Left clicking on the map will always be movement, right clicking will always be interaction. Objects that can be interacted with show feedback text when you mouse over them. Unless you're talking out, you have to get close to interact. Right. Combat. There's a guard waiting in the next room and you will have to fight him. People with high fight or hunt ratings will deal lots of damage in close combat, when people with high guard or dodge ratings are good at soaking or avoiding it. People with a high blast rating can do a lot of damage when they are not in close combat, and high ward rating allows local and disrupt enemy magic. Try to position fighters that are enemies forcing to come to you. This lets you have the first strike in close combat. Sometimes having someone in close combat who just defends themselves is more helpful than having them attack. Oh, trust me, yes, I know. Especially with her, since she is a crusader, and she does have heal. Alright, let's bust out. key has been left on the table here. Take. So yeah, so there's common key. Oh, normal key. This kind of key is generic and will fit any door that requires a normal key. Right, so there's normal keys, there's like chest keys, and there's... yeah. Alright, I don't seem to recall there being any more. Nope, okay. Needs an ordinary key, you have one. Still in the grasp of a dusty corpse of a key. It looks like it has never got a chance to use it. Oh, buddy, tattered skull. It says, I finally worked out the spell that will open the damned mechanical door. Now I just need to wait for the right moment to use it. This scroll is a weave challenge. Challenge require points, utility points. Yes, be careful. You can require current challenge. Let's try and cast the spell. This task is clear outside the range of your ability, and you would only injure yourself for the attempt. You best let another qualified person. She cannot. Cool. Nope. Where's the damn door? Oh, the door is on. Oh, there was indeed a sandwich. There we go. Okay. She could definitely use it. Nom nom. Examine. Give your party members a chance to evaluate the surroundings by holding still. Your party members will find the key to this door if you let them. Press R key or spyglass on the left side of the door to show you items that may be loose on the floor. The guard dropped the sandwich. If you haven't already, pick it up and put it in the inventory spot. Try clicking hands. Yeah, I've already eaten it. If someone was injured in the fight, the guard select the person, tab key or 4, right click, and then eat the sandwich. Food is reasonably plentiful and cannot be used in combat, so keep your health topped up. Yeah, that's one of the interesting things is you cannot. Alright. Unlock. 2 guards. Biscuits. Oof. Okay. We got 2 sandwiches. Cool. The door displaying a gear icon is locked behind the mechanism. This usually means you'll need to find out that someone does. In this case, you can bypass the mechanism by successfully one of 3 challenges. If either of your party members are qualified for these challenges, you have to find the switch. Getting an excellent result on the challenge gives bonus experience and other rewards if the person challenging is properly qualified. Right, so we can't do jack shit about this. There's a large heavy chain Here, meant to be cranked by several feet together as an emergency release for the gate. Crank for us there. Alright. Task is clear out of your league. Cool. You'll notice the enemy is attacking the action in the ruckus. First, you can use the shift key come out when you select your dash to form ruckus instead. A ruckus action increases your risk. Gauge every time you perform. By one, it only ends your turn if you fumble. The more risk you have, the more likely a fumble will occur. Fumbling actions, they'll expose you to extra damage on your turn. Right. So, risk reward. Cautious actions will never fumble regardless of risk, but they will immediately end your turn. Managing risk effectively by deciding when to be reckless and when to be cautious is the key to success. Daredevils, however, contribute bonus experience to the party, so it may on occasion be worthwhile to throw caution to the wind. Experiment some. Stuck to fire. In the light of the fire, you can see something glinting on the side. Your search reveals a small stash of coin. Huzzah! You're marked as a criminal now, but you never know when coin could come in handy. Let's keep as much of it as you can. Well, no shit. So, the lever to open the door is over there, but there's a very powerful guard that I do not want to mess with. So... there's one guard here, I do believe. Here, there he is. Do we get? You're generous while I'm on it, Buck. That's what I thought. Cool. More sandwiches. So this is definitely an unlikely duo. I was expecting another criminal to show up. Like a thief or a robber or a cut purse, but ain't gonna say no to this. You find an old battered dagger, not great, but it's better than nothing. Right click on an item to pick it and drop it on the inventory slot. Cool. You can change equipment as much as you want in combat, but only during your own turn. Probably give that to me better. Actually, no, let's give it there. Alright, I guess we have no choice. Let's go yonder over there. Meet Big Bat. Requires a key. I'm really not looking forward to this. Alright. Borgnina. Let's get ready. This dude is not pleasant. Oh my god. Well. Yeah. Yeah. This guy is, not pleasant to deal with. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna give it another shot.